For decades, Angie Dickinson was one of the most mesmerizing faces in all of Hollywood. Audiences absolutely loved her for her fierce confidence, jaw-dropping beauty, and unforgettable roles. But behind that ultra-glamorous image was a woman who flat-out refused to be pushed around by anyone. Throughout a career spent working with alpha male actors, powerful producers, and legendary directors, there was one specific incident that left a deep, lasting wound, one that she never truly forgave. Angie was born as Angeline Brown in a tiny town in North Dakota. Growing up wasn't a walk in the park. Her father battled severe alcoholism, but those tough childhood years taught her how to be resilient early on. When her family finally moved out to California, she fell head over heels for the movies, dreaming of a grand life far beyond the limits of her small hometown. They say Hollywood either breaks you or makes you tough, and Angie was already tough before she even arrived. Her path to stardom actually started by pure accident after she entered a local beauty pageant. Even though she didn't win the crown, her natural charm caught the eye of TV producers, opening doors to massive acting opportunities. Right from the start, she became known for picking strong, sharp, independent characters, instead of the typical, boring damsel in distress roles most women were offered back then. Everything blew up in the best way possible with the movie Rio Bravo, where she starred right alongside the legendary John Wayne. That single film made her one of Hollywood's top leading ladies, and soon she was making hit movies with icons like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Off camera, her close friendship with Sinatra became one of the most talked about secrets in town, keeping her personal life under a constant, burning spotlight. In a town ruled by powerful men, Angie didn't just survive, she commanded the room. But despite all the glittering success, Angie was facing heavy heartbreaks away from the cameras. Her marriage to the famous composer Burt Bacharach was under immense strain for years, and caring for their daughter, Nikki, became her absolute #1 priority. She willingly walked away from massive movie deals just to be there for her daughter, proving to everyone that family mattered way more to her than fame or fortune. Then, in the 1970s, Angie made absolute television history by starring as Sergeant Pepper Anderson in Policewoman. This groundbreaking show didn't just pull in massive ratings. It actually inspired countless real-life women to pursue careers in law enforcement, turning Angie into a global TV icon. But the show demanded exhausting, brutal work schedules that eventually took a heavy toll on her personal life and future career choices. Sometimes, the price of changing the world is that you end up losing your own peace of mind. One of her most unforgettable cinematic moments was in Brian De Palma's erotic thriller, Dressed to Kill. During production, Angie confidently stood her ground regarding her creative ideas. She even fought the director to wear a specific white coat during one of the movie's most famous scenes because she knew it would create a killer visual impact. Her instincts were spot on, and the movie became an instant cult classic. For years, she deeply respected De Palma and valued him as a professional partner. But everything shattered into pieces in 1993. Angie was invited to what she honestly believed was going to be a private, respectful interview with the director. But when she walked in, she realized she had been set up. They had secretly brought her onto the reality TV show, This Is Your Life. The producers had planned this surprise ambush just to get cheap, dramatic television ratings. But they forgot one thing. Angie Dickinson was not a puppet to be played with. Feeling completely humiliated, manipulated, and betrayed by a friend, Angie refused to give them their show. Without screaming or making a messy scene, she simply turned around and walked right off the set. Her sudden exit shocked the producers and the audience, but it showed the entire industry exactly who she was. Angie Dickinson was never going to let anyone exploit her reputation or her privacy for cheap publicity without her consent. That unforgettable walkout became one of Hollywood's most legendary stories, not out of petty anger, but because it was a masterclass in personal dignity. In an industry built entirely on fake images and cheap spectacles, Angie chose her self-respect over public attention. In the end, her greatest exit wasn't written in a movie script. It was the one she took in real life. If you loved learning about Angie Dickinson's fierce journey and the untold Hollywood stories most people don't know, make sure to subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, hit that bell icon, and join us for more fascinating stories from the golden age of entertainment.